This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Dame Dash reacts to the whole Jim Jones Cameron thing again and finally admits that, yes, this story is true with Jim Jones trying to jump him. And he says, when we were unified, we were all so great and nothing can break us up. But then he says, the only thing that did break us up was us. But then he's preaching unity. News flash to everybody out there. Just because you're from Harlem doesn't mean there's unity. Just because you're from Brooklyn doesn't mean there's unity amongst Brooklyn people. It seems like it. It sounds good to say. In the end of the day, there's no unity even amongst crews. Look at Dipset. Look at G-Unit. Look at any crew. They always break up, right? Because people's egos come into play. It's natural. It's human to be tribal and then want to be the head of the tribe. It's just how it is. Okay, it's been like that since probably the caveman days of human beings, right? And that's why we are so tribal. We want to have our tribes. There's natural segregation that goes on. That's kind of sad, you know. There should be less as time goes on. The thing is you're always going to have someone that in a crew, that wants to go public with everything, right? And embarrass you. Right? Oh, you don't know the real Cameron. I'll tell you about him, and that's Jim Jones. Jim Jones is just a little girl. He should wear a skirt, okay? Because he's a little girl talking about his business publicly when it's not something that, you know, like you could say Dame Dash is the same way with Jay-Z, but it's not true because Jay-Z is doing public incognito moves to suppress Dame Dash. If that makes any sense to you. That's what's going. So he's having to defend his character and his image. His image. He tries to make Dame Dash not look like a boss, right? So Jim Jones, yes, he did go down to Dame Dash's art gallery and tried to jump him because Jim Jones can't take being talked harsh to. Dame Dash would be very... Jim Dash is a blunt person, and they probably got into it on the phone, and, you know, Jim Jones thinking he's a tough guy, because Jim Jones is the type of guy that'll use people to be muscle. They'll go to jail for him, and he won't take care of them. That's how Jim Jones is. Jim Jones is just horrible, bro. You don't want to, like, use people to crash out for you. And that's what Jim Jones wouldn't fight Dame Dash straight up. He says, and Dame Dash said, why do you got muscles? And he says, I got muscles because they look good. I don't fight. It's crazy. Dame Dash said he did everything he could for Jim Jones, movies, all this other stuff. He says, it's a shame I raised Cameron and Jim Jones, tried to lead by example, even though sometimes my examples weren't proper. I told him that this isn't the way to do it later. And, you know, here we are. Listen, and then he tried to blame it on 50, right? He said, 50 Cent started it, and now he's probably sitting back laughing. He didn't actually start anything. If you look at the conversation with Cameron and 50 Cent, Cameron says, and, you know, at the end he says, you know, we got to address me and you had a little back and forth back in the day. And I just don't know how you knew we had internal problems in Dipset. Everybody knew Cam. That was around doing DVDs, this and that. Everybody knew that because certain members would let it out. Let's just say that much. Okay, I don't have to say their names. You know, certain members of Dipset would let it out. You know, such and such isn't talking to who. You know, that's how it starts. You know, so of course it got back to 50 at one point. If 50's having beef with somebody, somebody's going to mention something, right? Anyways, Jim Jones took his name being mentioned and ran with it when it was facts that Jim Jones, you know, took the bait and made a fool of himself. And that's why 50 Cent doesn't even respect him at this point. He was a useful idiot at the time. Jim Jones was a useful idiot. And later, he says, you're a disloyal person. Why would I mess with you further? Why would I do business with you? You're disloyal. Exactly. Come on, man. Birdman wants to sign. Well, he did sign Honeykomb Brazy supposedly. Honeykomb Brazy goes off on Jay Prince. Jay Prince is just not who we thought he was. Let's just admit it. Okay? Yeah, he's done a lot, but at heart he's a cornball that has muscle, can get things done, but I knew he was starting to be irrational every time someone had a problem. He would do a little tape, like a warning tape. Those used to mean something back in the day. Ooh, Jay Prince is speaking about him. And then, he's older now. When he was younger, he was more irrational and take baseball bats to people's heads. That happened. It just doesn't happen now. Right? Hold on a sec. Let me see. Where's this Honeykomb Brazy thing, man? I think it's over here. Honeykomb Brazy is locked up. He has problems with, finesse 2 times. Everybody, man. He's a mess, bro. I like Honeykomb Brazy in a way because he's funny. But he gets himself into so much beef. He had his grandparents passed, bro. Because they shot up his crib and hit a propane tank or something, and it blew up. Where the hell is this Honeykomb Brazy? Oh, here it is.
Already a jank-ass promoter, fake-ass security. I'm in this bitch for y'all niggas, man. Y'all somebody bored. That contract y'all got gonna be boarded. This shit in black and white, man. Y'all in black and white. Somebody, y'all hired these security, these y'all folks. So if y'all hired the security, something locked up for y'all niggas. I was moving right when I was out. I went in the way. While I was doing everything right, I'm still, man, I'm locked up for y'all mistake, bro. Y'all got a nigga locked up. And y'all telling me I can't fuck who I want to fuck with. When I stayed silent with you, boy, the whole 9, I kept it all the way gangster with you.
Okay, so Jay Prince and them hired security, janky security for him. And I guess they had weapons on him and stuff, and they weren't legit. And he was on probation. So he got locked up. But something along the lines of that. I know there's more details.
Oh, man. All the way gangster with y'all. Y'all said y'all finesse me out of finesse. I bought finesse over there. Y'all to hit for a whole
Oh, so he brought finesse 2 times over there, and he was supposed to sign, I guess, to him and Rap a Lot.
10 M's. And y'all ain't give me nothing off that dike. I ain't got nothing. Y'all threw dildos at me. And y'all telling me like, man, y'all threw the dildos all at me, man. Y'all me wrong, home. And y'all telling me I can't do what I want to do, brother, in my life, bitch. My grandma dead, my granddaddy dead, my daddy doing life. Y'all had my mama staying in the apartment. Man, y'all got me fucked up. I'm trying to get right. And y'all telling me I can't get right when I'm trying to get right. So y'all got to be locked up already. A jank promoter.
What was that dude coming in behind him? There was a dude coming in behind. Yo, why is finesse 2 times lineup look like this? Like a robot. Like a perfect, like someone put up a perfect, like the squares you use for like building a house to do his lineup. Yeah, finesse 2 times looks like a clown, bro. He had 1, 2 songs, maybe 3 songs. I had about 4 songs. I like 4 songs on his album. And then he just gave up finesse 2 times. Now he's beefing with his brother. He's beefing with everybody. Shh, bro. This guy top 5, bro. Took a L. Got locked up. It says, according to CBC, I'm sorry. Toronto rapper been charged with multiple offenses in connection with firearms investigation. Hassan Ali, also known as Top 5, was arrested Friday after police executed a search warrant near Enterprise Boulevard. Okay. Facing 5 charges included unauthorized possession of a firearm, careless storage of a firearm, possession of a prohibited and restricted firearm with ammunition. I mean, it was inevitable, bro. Sorry to say. It was inevitable. Let's see what else we got here.
We always got to bring up a nigga.
Benzino apologizes for saying Tia Kemp needs a D in her mouth and explains why he shared a hotel room with another man. I was trapping. You ain't trapping anything, man. You were you were trapping. Maybe you were selling yourself. Maybe you were selling yourself, Benzino. Benzino's I don't know, man. He just gets himself into so much. Nobody wants to talk about him, but he always gets himself on these police videos and everything. Benzino, you gotta chill, man. You're 60, bro. You gotta chill. Ain't nothing wrong with being 60, but maturity should come with it, right?
You're gonna be gay. Look, if I was gay, I'd be proud of it. Shout out to all my LGBT supporters and gay friends.
Well, I don't think anybody is supporting.
That's stupid. I was in the hotel with a friend. I was trapping. Yeah, it was a double room. Like, come on.
It wasn't. It was one bed.
Oh, mama, you got to grow up.
He was. Maybe someone said maybe he was tricking.
It's time to grow up. Like, you got to be more responsible for the shit that you say.
What about you? You're older than her.
That shit don't bother me, man. I've done amazing shit out here. I knew the shit was gonna keep going, so we're gonna stop it right now. Look, Tia, I probably shouldn't have said that you need a dick in your mouth, and for that, I apologize. But I just figure like you probably need somebody in your life right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're kind of getting up there in age. We always gotta bring up a nigga. And I just feel like if you had a man to really love you and care about you, then maybe like all this built up anger you have on the internet would stop. At least, calm down. Like, I know, you try to be in character or whatever, but I can see that there's just a lot of hurt in you.
Maybe he should be with her.
And I've been there. And I'm just saying, mama, like, life goes on, you can love again. What I will tell you is no man wants no older woman that just talk a lot and get in other people's business. And I get it, it's the internet and everything, but you know what I mean? Like, I ain't got no problem with you. And, as far as my daughter, this is a great moment for her. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want this to overshadow that. I can't wait to be a grandfather, and I can't wait to see her as a mother. So let's just put it behind us, all right, mama? It's all love. First of all, Tia, here go my neck. Look, these are my teeth. My teeth. Look, this is my hair. All mine. All right, so now that we cleared that up, I did an interview and they asked me about my daughter. My daughter. My daughter. I was half giving birth to her, raised her, provided for her, did everything for her so she could thrive, and she ended up thriving.
Yeah, whatever. Benzino, man. Sad story. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. What did he say in there? That was annoying. He said, my daughter. Yeah, stop doing interviews about your daughter. That also is weird. Calm down, dude. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.